Welcome to Tennis Espresso Journal, your updated tennis go debate.
And here we've got all the seasons that a player has spent being a number 1, being a number 10, among the number 10. And we've got 25 players. Most likely Zverev, Sasha Zverev is going to be among, is going to have 5 seasons and more as a top 10. But we can also see Thiem there, Dominic Thiem as right ahead, right along Wawrinka and Nalbandian, and Hewitt and Edberg and Del Potro, and all of them have like 5 seasons as top 10s. And we also got other players that we did not consider this much, not because they weren't good players, but mostly because the big 3 or big 4 were dominating the sport so much that these guys simply couldn't win this much. But they're really good ranked. If you check, for example, if you check out the 9th and 10th place, that's Berdych and Tsonga. So we've got Jojo Tsonga and Berdych Boardman having 7 and 6 seasons as number 10s inside the top 10s, as well as David Ferrer, 7 seasons. Remarkable, 7 seasons. And of course the big guys over there, and this one is comprising 90s and the 1990s. It's not only 2000s, it's 1990s. So that's why I've got Agassi and Sampras over there too, along with Ivanisevic and Chang. So that's the Ota Index. And we'd like to leave it as an index on itself, not putting the percentage there, because it's perhaps more intelligible, more easily understood. At least the differences are really narrow, except for the big 3 and Murray. All the other ones are really close, from Radek up to Korea, and they make the top 10, the top 20. And interestingly, we do see Medvedev and Zverev there, and also Dominic Thiem, which are new guys, relatively new guys, and they are along with they're hanging on with Del Potro, Wawrinka, and Nalbandian and Curtin, and even Agassi. But of course here Agassi is only the 2004 version of Agassi, and Hewitt is there too, Hewitt and Radek, so that you can have a comparison between them. And in this Ota Index, we do have those 2 components we've spoken before. We do have the static and the dynamic component. So it kind of combines those 2 aspects of a tennis player. It combines the career, the consistency of how many seasons a player could play at a high level, top 10 high level tennis, and the number of glories he has amassed throughout it, measured by ranking points. And on the other side, we've got players that perhaps got a lot of injuries and couldn't play his best for so many seasons, but the season that they have played good tennis, they have been remarkable. And that's the case of Curtin. There was the case of Bjorn Borg as well. So those guys didn't play many seasons. Marat Safin, same thing. They did not play many seasons at this high level, but the seasons that they have played at that level were remarkable. They did a lot of things. They were number 1s actually, indeed. So and the Potro too. So this ranking, this auto ranking, combines those two. Players that had extraordinary seasons but could not have a large consistency, and players that have much more consistency than a blockbuster thunderbolt season, which is the case for Davi Ferrer and Burdich, for example. So that's what is good about this ranking. It kind of combines those two aspects of present day tennis, of current tennis. It's very modern tennis. It's a tennis from the 2000s. So that's what this Ota Index compares. Thank you guys. See you next time.